Okay. So everything is set up, I think. Time to start a brand new game again because we've done this before. My save got corrupted, so let's start over. We didn't get all that far anyway, so luckily. Because if we did, I would have been so sad. Trying to stay true to myself and my character. And I'm torn between this dog or this dog because both kind of look like Odin. Like this one has the floppy ears like Odin and like the derpy face, but this one has the markings that Odin has. But I think I'm gonna go with this one. Just because. Because I said so. That's fine. And I think we're gonna go with the regular farm. We're gonna skip the intro, because why not? I'm kinda tempted to do remixed. Like, I'm really tempted to do remixed. Ugh. I don't know. Okay, Uni says to do remix, so I'm going to. Wicked. Okay, hi Uni. How are you? How have you been? Yeah, I don't feel good either. But I wanted to play Stardew, so I was like, might as well stream it, you know? I don't really think any of that matters. I like to turn my fireplace on. Just because. Probably not gonna really leave the farm on day one. Because I like to clean up stuff. Part of me wants to like start getting stuff for the community center, but now that I did remix, I don't really know for sure what everything's gonna be, so that's interesting. That's a little stressful, but why not? You know, why not have a little stress? A little stress isn't bad for you. At least I don't think it is. The seasonal bundles are always normal. Don't lie to me. Well, the one that we did, they wanted a spring onion instead of like a leek or something. But I think I'm just gonna like stick to my original like gameplay and get this stuff regardless, because you know, what if they're normal-ish bundles, you know? You never know. So I might do that. I feel like crap, but like I said, I was gonna play Stardew anyway, so I thought I might as well stream it. That, and I don't think I'm streaming tomorrow, so you know, why not just come stream? And then Sunday is our first charity stream, so that'll be interesting. I hope I feel better by then. I doubt it, but I will try. What is the loading? What do you mean? Oh, I think that's supposed to be Lita. Hold on, I will turn that off. Thank you, Uni. Yeah, that was Lita. I usually keep it up, but I usually remember to take it off after a while, but I forgot because I miss her. I've been in a very, like, clingy, needy mood, so I've been messaging most of my friends. Just like, I need affection. Well, I was going to, Uni, but I didn't know if you were working. I didn't want to bother you. You are my friend, Uni. And I know you weren't really feeling well, so it's like I didn't want to come complain. Oh, you don't work then? Interesting. You don't work this month. Interesting. What was I saying? Yeah, sometimes you need like mutual cuddles, like it's okay to cuddle friends, and I feel like I need that today, but you know, it is what it is. My actual IRL friends are way too busy for me, and they would never do that for me anyway. At least I don't think they would. You're taking time off for college? Well, good for you. At least one of us is taking care of ourselves. I need all the mixed seeds. See, unlike Lita, I love the mixed seeds. They're my favorite. I'm not really one for surprises, but that's one surprise I don't mind, is the mixed seeds. What do you mean, Uni? I hope it's not on my end. Is this a bad idea to cut all this fiber? Maybe. Do I really care? Not really. There's a clicky sound and the music is warping? Oh. Well, I hope it's not me. I don't know what the clicky sound would be. The music warping could be lagging, but I don't know why there would be a clicking. So that's interesting. Let me see. Oh yeah, I don't know what that is. Huh. Ugh. I don't know how to fix that. I don't know what to do. Story of my life. Oh well. We'll just keep chugging on. Yeah, Uni, go right ahead. I'll pull you in because I'm just in streaming right now. Because I want to be able to monitor who comes in and who. And everything in the VC, because like I said, I don't feel good, and I'm not really into the whole idea of having a bunch of people just randomly come in. But yeah. Uni's like, let me in. Let me in. Hi. I love the let me in. It makes me happy every time.
Gotta make sure you know I'm there.
True.
Oh, he did get another boba tea. I just seen that.
Yeah.
I want a boba tea.
I do too, but I also don't feel good, so it's like, maybe I shouldn't.
No, don't do that.
Maybe I shouldn't follow in Pixel's footsteps.
I don't think that'd be good for your stomach. He's still would be bad.
Yeah, it's like, it's bad enough he's doing it when he knows he shouldn't be, but... Boba is so good, though. I think...
I'm sure to have your stream up as I play Minecraft.
I think from now on, when I get boba, I'm gonna go to my old place I used to get boba.
Is there more than one place where you are?
Yeah. There's a
No,
couple,
I have
actually.
no place.
Oh, that sucks. I really feel bad for you, then.
I can't even like have a delivery to me because there's no delivery here.
Oh my god.
So it sucks always.
Jeez.
But maybe on my birthday, my mom will pass a boba tea.
You can only hope.
Boba. Probably not. There's a lot of small towns around us. Maybe, hold on.
I love how it's 7:30 and I still haven't planted my crops. Whoops.
Don't worry, the first day I always get up, either I do it early and I don't have any energy, or I do it so late that I didn't have energy anyways to do it.
Yeah, exactly. I still have to clear a place to put my crops, god damn it.
Boba tea near me. Oh, there's one in Yukon. You didn't hear that.
Yeah, I didn't hear that. I don't know where you live. I would never try to find out. Unless you told me willingly.
Oh, damn it. Okay. There's none near me.
That sucks. Come visit me, we'll go get some.
Visiting is expensive.
True. Yes, very true. Lita and I had to crowdfund just to get her to be able to come for my birthday.
And it would be just weird, in my opinion. Because, like, we don't know each other. You don't know what you're looking for.
I mean, true.
Wait, my United has boat. Hold on.
Did you find boba?
I guess I'm going to United to buy boba to create my own boba.
Wicked. Boba!
Oh, Starbucks has boba.
What?
That's what it says. Starbucks has boba. I don't think it's looking at the correct thing.
Yeah. Still, if it did, that'd be wicked.
Boba tea, not Yo, yeah, it's looking up tea, not boba. I want boba tea. Boba. Boba near me.
It's a lot of mixed seeds. And I can't see what they are. I still need to buy green beans though.
Yeah, it's far away. Damn it.
Feel bad. Boba's great. I have a boba place that they give you a card, and after like I think your 5th boba, you get one free. It's oh no, the walk of shame.
Did you go too much?
And I have like 4 left, and I can't. Yeah, I went too much. Actually, can I make a chest? Hi, Scarlet. I don't know what you're trying to say, but hello.
Hey, Buster, Ken. Are you on a plane? Or correct?
Hi, Scarlet. How are you? I should really go to bed before I pass out. I have no energy.
Recommended.
I'm actually drinking water tonight, guys. That's how badly I feel tonight.
Thank you for saying that, because
I literally just took a sip, so.
well,
But yeah, that's how,
you
like,
got double hydrate.
oh jeez. That's how badly I don't feel good, though, because it's very rare for me to drink water.
Oh, Oda has no more treats. I can't do that.
Yeah, I'm waiting for his new ones to come in. A dad joke. I could do that. What did the coffee report to the police? A mugging.
Oh my god.
A mugging.
I don't have any packs. That sucks. Hold on. I'm going to get packs.
Oops. God damn it. There we go. Okay. I can't wait to see the remix. Oh, Jesus Christ. I have no energy. I still can't wait to see the remix and see what we end up getting. How do I have no energy? It sucks. Okay, keep that. There we go.
I kind of like this pack. Kind of don't.
What are you looking at?
I'm looking at packs for Minecraft.
Oh. I thought you were looking at packs for Sims.
Oh, yeah, I have. But right now, I play too much Sims, so I need a break from Sims.
I think I have like every pack except for the wedding one and one, stuff pack. But I can't think about which one it is.
That changes it completely. Oh, no, not touche. That's not good. I don't like that.
Sam, why are you in bed? You lazy piece of crap.
Oh, that's adorable. This one's cute. Good vibes is what it's called.
That's adorable. Oh my god, you run so slow in vanilla. Okay, I'm not gonna check that trash can.
Ooh. I kinda like this one. It isn't too different. This one's hella different. Oh my god.
Hella different. It's hella different.
Some of them like change it completely, and the other ones are like, oh, here's just a little bitty change, just to make it look a little more it. And it's like, oh, that's nice. And then like, we're going to turn cobble blue.
Oh jeez.
It's like, what?
Like,
Why?
excuse me.
Oh wow. This is like a 90s pack retro.
Ugh, that kinda doesn't sound good. It sounds kinda weird.
It's like really cartoony,
Yeah.
and it's almost, it messes up with your mind, kind of.
You know what? I can never tell if Marty's sprite, if that's a smile or her nose.
Okay, there's her eyes, her nose, and then a smile.
I can never tell.
She doesn't have an open smile.
I sell animal livestock and products at my ranch that I'm never at. I think I'm gonna get 2 green beans, and the rest all parsnips.
Epic Adventures is another good one. It's more, it adds this a little him realistic, and then it's like, we good. I love the torches in it. I like the bells too.
Okay, who else do I need to meet besides everybody? Yeah. Pretty much.
Just wait until Easter.
I don't know, Uni.
I didn't think about it.
I never do. Thank you, Willie.
Visible orb. Oh, that would be so good on my eyes.
Ooh, glass shards.
Very nice.
You know who I wish had more character development? Gunther, the museum guy.
Yeah, that's why I like his expansion pack.
Yeah, 'cause then he has more personality.
Oh, I'll be fine if required. Shit.
My god, he runs so slow and vanilla. Red. Hi, Gunther.
Okay.
Donate to museum. Woo!
Now I'm looking up stuff. More Sims.
Is it because I said something?
Yeah. I'm like, oh, I need more.
I just need more.
Right? Just need more. Over 2,000 already.
Oh my god.
No, I don't have too much. Such a lot. Never have enough. Never have enough.
Oh shit. Wait, I could get rid of the fiber. There we go. Is anybody in Joja? Pam is. Hi, Pam. And Shane. Does that technically count as meeting him? Yeah, okay. Still a lot more people to meet, god damn it.
Well, you can't meet Willie until tomorrow.
I already met Willie.
Ooh. Oh,
This is the second day.
oh, I didn't see that.
Because I spent the first day on my farm. There's Haley.
I love free content. That was amazing one.
Here's a daffodil, you bitch. She's so rude to you, like, at first. She's so mean.
Yeah, it takes forever, it feels like sometimes. Like, ugh. Your personality when we first met was atrocious, lady.
Yeah.
Bottom, top, and scarf overlay. Ooh, it looks so. I love outfits. Like, dude, I don't need more, but I want them because they look so nice. Sure, I guess guys' clothes, even though I never can do.
Oh yeah, no. Girl Sims are so much more fun to make.
Right? Like, they're so much prettier and everything.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's like, I really need to make a guy sooner or later. I never do, though.
I usually just get them off the gallery.
Right?
I have no patience for making male Sims. Sebastian, let me in!
Let me in! Never does.
No. Hi, Linus.
He's one of those people that don't talk to strangers seriously. Like he didn't have friends until his parents forced him to get friends.
Who's Sebastian?
Yes.
Yeah.
He took that conversation literally. Don't talk to strangers? Got it.
Got it. Never leave my room? Got it.
He's like, Sebastian, no! That's not what they meant. Way too much clothes.
Never enough clothes.
Right? Just when I say that, I'm like, I need more clothes. Look at that. Biker shorts. They look like pajama shorts. I don't know what you think of biker shorts. Okay, that one's done. Oh my goodness. Give me 1 second, I need to blow my nose.
When I figure out how to use them, Mangy. That's when. Okay, you can teach me, Mangy. I have no qualms about that.
Sorry, I'm back.
No problem.
Alright. Genetics.
Wait a minute, how did I... There we go. Wait, nope, that's not how I did it. How did I maneuver through here? There we go. I love you too, Mangy. Mangy says they love us.
Oh, I love you too! He wasn't feeling good earlier.
I don't think any of us have been feeling good lately.
Right? We all caught each other as a virtual bug.
Yep. That's why they call it a computer virus, right?
We both made a joke. Well, I didn't make a joke. Ish. But it was turned into a joke. I love it. Ooh, sorry.
Don't apologize, it's fine. I
Even though
feel
I
ya.
slept for 12 hours, I shouldn't be tired.
Oh my goodness, poor Uni.
Getting more clothes again, even though I don't need it. Oh, I love the big coats. You know those really long coats that go to your knees?
Yes.
Oh, I love them. Oh, I love that hair. I'm getting that hair. Oh, it's very cartoonish.
doubt Sebastian's still out. I bet he's back in his room again.
I bet he is.
Sebastian, why?
He heard that there was a new stranger in town. He wasn't gonna meet you. Like I said, he takes that don't talk to strangers seriously.
He does.
He heard that there was someone new. He's like, nah, I ain't meeting you. Goodbye.
Yeah, he's not out smoking, so he's probably gonna be the last person I meet.
He smokes responsibly. I love that. He doesn't smoke inside. He's like mangy, smoking out the window.
Smoking out the window.
That could be a song. I like that. Why not? We should make that a song.
We should.
I don't know what else to add to the song, but we should totally make it.
Yes, thank you, Rain.
I think it always rains the third day.
Yes.
There's one save where in the first spring it rained at least almost every day.
Did I know it's Sour's birthday? I did.
Sour? I don't know Sour.
He's a great streamer, actually.
Trying to meet everybody, but I can't. I'm only one person. I'm not tired, you're tired.
I'm not exhausted, you're exhausted.
Right? Hydrate.
Hydrate. Thank you, Mangy.
You're not going thirsty on my watch. How dare you think that?
Oh my god. Uni's gonna make me choke.
I'm gonna have to kill you, and then Bunny's gonna get mad at me.
Yeah, no, she'll hate you forever.
Right? I didn't mean to. I just said one thing, and didn't think you'd drown.
I think she's quitting her job today.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
I was looking up how to find new jobs. I found one. There's a website called We Work Remotely. I didn't send it to her because I didn't want her to get upset with me.
Oh no. If anything, it would probably be helpful.
If she quits today, I'll send her to the website. Viva? No, not Viva. Viva. And then this. And no, not that. Another one for Marosa Sims. Organized, which is unnamed files.
Oh, Jesus, Uni. Dear God.
Don't worry, they're not mine. They're my dad's. My Sims is organized. I have everyone named in the file.
Wait, who haven't I met? Sam, Sebastian, the wizard, and Leah. Got it.
So, the normal with the wizard? No, you think Sebastian took it literally. The wizard took it way literally.
Yeah. The wizard's like, no strangers? Got it. Tower in the woods.
You like, I am gone, bitches. You will never find me. You were like, dude, they didn't do the literally.
Yeah.
He was like, yes, they did. They told me not to speak to strangers. You only have one friend forever. Isn't that sucks?
Jesus.
I love how he got married too. Like, that was another person that went out of their way to befriend. This weirdo has no friends. Okay. Now I'm gonna start Sims. Check to see if it works good or not. I forgot 5 seconds behind.
What?
Oh, on your stream. I'm watching your stream.
Oh.
I wish I could break down the trees and in the town square.
Oh, yeah.
Breakable.
Yeah. Okay, so Leah, Sam, Sebastian, the wizard. Got it.
I have no idea where you'll finally.
Poor Uni, you sound so tired.
I know, I'm about to get some like coffee. I'm going to make coffee. I'll be back.
Okay, you go do that. Sorry, I just realized it got so quiet I zoned the fuck out. That's what this game does to me. It relaxes me so much. Which is what I really need. Oh, Leah! Leah! Stop running. She's literally walking. I'm like, stop running. Okay, I think I talked to Lewis. Okay.
I am back.
That was quick.
Oh, because I have to make it. I have to brew.
Oh.
Just got crazy. Hi, Jack.
Oh, hi, Jack.
Can you say hi?
He's so sweet. Jack is the best. I love him.
As he wakes me up, I'm biting my nose this morning.
Oh, Jesus.
Come on. Come up here so they can hear you.
He's like, nah, I'm good.
Meow. Say something.
He doesn't want to. He's
No,
like,
he's just gonna rub up against my face.
how dare you ask me to perform?
Just want to say hi. Yeah. Aww. He just curled up against my chest.
Oh. So freaking cute.
They look adorable. Okay, I'll move the mic away. In your wet little nose. Oh, goodness. You hear my squeaky chair, that sounds like a dog.
Let's see if I can get a catfish. I doubt it, but we'll see.
Catfish are so damn hot.
I think it might be too late at night.
Well, maybe. I was I love you. I'm sorry. Stardew Valley catfish. Captain fell in the river, in the secret woods pond when it's raining, and in the witch's swamp. Yes, 6 a.m. to midnight.
Oh. Well, I guess I still have time then.
Difficulty is 75. Behavior bits. Something gives you a whole lot of XP. You can get 200 per catch. And it's a new star.
Oh, that's a catfish. Yep, definitely not getting that. Hopefully the next time it rains then. Because that is not achievable.
Situations now. You're like, what, level 1?
Yeah.
Baby. Oh, you're so cute.
Aubrey. Thank you, treasure chest, for the stone. I've always wanted stone.
You know, that's why I gave it to you. Never guess it. It's the favorite thing ever. Jack, I have no water. I'm sorry.
Oh, how dare you.
Alright. Spoiled rotten. Oh, bye. He left. That's how much upset he was. The fact that I do not have
Oh
water.
my god. He was that upset with you.
Yeah, he just left me. He's like, fuck you.
How dare
Bye.
you. Oh my god.
Dare I ever not have water?
Yeah, level 1.
The shot. I love how he got down from the table, but now he's looking at me like,
Yeah, like, come on. Get up, give me water.
coffee, not water.
Hi, Mangy! Ugh,
Oh, damn.
displeased.
Modlacken? No, you're not, because you got that before we even seen it.
Oh my god, it's gonna rain tomorrow. No, I got them.
Oh.
Ah, you
that's what he said.
fucking crow.
Well, I didn't see it, so somebody got it. Oh, didn't do my items. right now. And aren't you sick right now? So it doesn't matter if you're lacking or not.
Yeah,
We're
it's
all
okay.
sick.
I got it.
We're all...
We're just the sick crew lately.
Did you hear that?
Did I hear what?
No, you didn't hear him.
No.
He was screaming at me. Come on, up here.
He's really impatient with you, geez.
Right? The coffee isn't done yet.
He thinks it is. Poor Penny.
I love how you won't meow when I want you to meow.
Of course not.
I just want them to hear you. I don't want them to think I'm crazy.
You are.
How dare you say I'm cats? They don't exist. Or proof or not, they don't exist.
Let's see, is Sam out of his room yet? Probably not.
Bye. Love you. You just left me again.
Come on, Sam, get out of your room. Your mom's
Like,
right
no.
there. Where's mom? She's right there.
He don't feel comfortable around. He's like, I need a supervised adult. There's a weirdo outside my room.
Sam, you better get up. I swear to God. There you go. Now leave your room. Sam! Sam, come on.
He's not feeling it today.
He's never feeling it.
He'll be out around noontime.
Aren't
Come
I
back around
feeling it
noon.
now, Mr. Krabs? All I need to meet is Sam and Svesh.
Meet them at Friday. Is it Friday? No, tomorrow's Friday. Friday at the bar. They'll be there. You get two in a one.
I love spring onions.
I don't think they love you though.
Yeah, no.
Keep stealing our brethren. How dare you?
There's only two people that I know that love spring onions, and it's Linus and Harvey. I'm dying. Sam, are you out of your room yet? Oh, fuck. I'm gonna go fishing then. Fuck this. Hi, Elliot.
Linus, Leah, and Harvey likes him.
Oh, I didn't know Leah did. Well, I learned something new today.
The more you know.
Literally. Oh yeah, I need to get more wood to fix that bridge. I almost forgot.
Fine, I always forget.
Wood chest. Watch, it's just gonna have stone in it again. Oh no! Oof.
I got so many points. I don't know what
Just bait again. Great. Because I can totally use bait on my bamboo pole. Stockpile it for my crab pots. A flounder! Thank you for the posture check and the hydrate, Uni. I definitely need both of them.
It's me.
Oh my goodness, that excitement.
I have news.
You too.
Mm-hmm.
Did you quit your job?
Yes, I did. Just now. Yay! I just clocked out. I have finished writing my resignation letter. I haven't sent it yet, but I have written it, and,
Would you like me to send you a few job sites if you're looking for your job?
yes, please. And, can I drop my resignation letter in our server, baby?
I guess, yeah.
I'm not gonna read it out loud on stream just because, as much as I'm mad with my last job, I don't really want to alienate anyone. Question mark, but also like, oh, I just realized I missed it.
You missed a bit.
Yeah.
Sam! Oh god. Pain in my ass, Sam.
I'm only giving you a few that my dad recommended.
Now, if only I could meet Sebastian, then we'd be all good.
Here's one. I'm assuming you're looking for a remote job, so.
Being sold to me like us.
Sorry if you hear my cat.
No,
Okay.
it's adorable. Don't feel bad.
I really wanted to add in that I didn't appreciate not knowing whether I was being praised for my skills. And when the job was being sold to me like a customer with a product. Because that was something that really upset me about my job, was the fact I could never tell when my boss was trying to be honest and tell me I was doing something good, and when she was basically just trying to get me not to quit. So. Anyway, I'm actually hanging out with Jelly, but I wanted to pop in and give the good news.
Okay.
I love
Okay.
you.
Love you too.
We all love you.
Yeah. Are you okay, honey?
Yeah.
He is sick.
Oh. I'm sorry. I hope you feel better soon.
Me too.
I'll talk to you soon, okay?
Okay.
There we go. No. Let's delete that. Yeah, that one. There you go. Oh, are you there?
Yeah.
Okay. My stream stopped, so
Oh, jeez. Where is Sebastian? Sebastian out yet? Sebastian.
I don't know. I'll wait a little bit longer. I can't see my coffee pot. And I don't want to get up.
Oh, jeez. Sebastian. Oh, he's leaving his room right now. Yes. Finally. I've met everybody.
There you go. Yay. All you had to do was wait on the Pacific Day. Then get up here.
He's so spoiled.
I wish they could hear you. So they can hear how much you scream at me. Baby. The coffee isn't done yet. Maybe it is, but I didn't get up to check.
Everybody's sick and lazy today.
I agree. I love you too. Thank you for the kisses.
Oh. Well, I'm so sorry I just hit my mic with my water bottle. So sorry.
It's okay. It wasn't abrasive. Oh, I love you. Bye. My cat's like, nah, we
He
ain't
just
doing that.
leaves you. Yeah, he's just like, nah. I'm over it.
He did appreciate my affection. It was too much.
Oh wow, that's a decent resignation letter. I'm gonna have to read that later.
I'll assume it's very wordy.
Oh yeah, knowing Lita it is. Displeased. Freaking spirits. Always displeased.
There we go. I want her to wear dresses.
God, there was no gold parsnips in there.
Are you sure? Did you check harder?
Yes, I'm sure.
Okay. Hello?
Hello.
Oh my goodness, that was quick.
Ah!
Hello.
Hi. I was gonna go hang out with Jelly again, and they vanished.
And what?
They
Oh,
I can hear Mama in the background.
yeah. My dad just took Odin out off the leash. And I guess he ran off, so now they're just yelling at each other now. It's fun. Yep. Okay, so I need
Okay.
2 more seeds. I don't care. I'm just sick and tired of everything at this moment.
Oh, baby.
None of us feel good today.
Like, everything is just stressful and annoying. So,
So So welcome to the sick club. We all cut the computer virus.
Yes.
I'm definitely on there right now. Like, I'm essentially sitting here just like panicking because I've already clocked out early and decided I'm gonna quit my job, but I have yet to click the send button.
Do it. You gotta put in applications today. Or tomorrow.
Well, she had already started with applications. It's just she hadn't quit her job yet.
All you gotta do is put your job.
And then put in more applications.
Yes. Just application day.
Oh wait, it's Friday. The cart lady should be here. Cart lady.
Like, freaking my dad's laptop keeps breaking the screen. Oh, I'll be back with you in a minute. Like I watch 4 ads.
Okay, okie dokie.
I'll be right with you. So, you still there?
Yes, Lee. Yeah, Lead, are you still there?
Yes,
Oh.
I am.
You just got really quiet.
I was concerned. I should know that you're still there. Are you still panicking?
Yes, but I'm slowly calming down.
Okay.
Well, that's good.
It was very kind of like I knew I was gonna do this last night, but I have tendered my resignation exactly once, and I was in a much better position than I'm in right now. At the time, I wasn't really using it for anything other than play money. And this time it's more of a case of I'm quitting a job without a job to turn back to. And this is my main way that I feed myself, that I pay my rent, that I feed my cat, although my cat's good. He is good until I leave. He's like, I'm good, I got plenty of food.
Yeah.
Um,
Fuck.
You okay, honey?
Yeah, I think they just threw Odin. Not Bailey. I think they just threw Odin down here and slammed the door. So it scared me.
Oh, jeez. Is he okay? Are you okay?
Yeah.
Hi.
Everything's happening at once today.
Yeah.
I really wish you could. Yeah.
Let's see if I can get this goddamn catfish. That's not a catfish.
You might have a better chance doing it at the secret pond, but I don't think you have a chance. Give me a second. I am going to get my coffee. And probably get my laptop. Actually, do you want to play on our saved server?
Not right now.
I would.
Nice. I wasn't talking to
I
you
would.
because you have a lot going on.
Yeah, I would.
What?
I'm assuming that you still are calming down and you still need time.
Yeah.
I wasn't asking you. I was asking Star.
But yeah, I'll just finish this day and then we can switch over if you want.
I am loading up stream, so Steam, not stream. I'm not streaming. Not today. Okay, I'm gonna go get my coffee.
Okay, you do that. I will one day get the elusive catfish, I swear.
Just wait until you get the legend.
Oh, I'll never do that ever. Mostly because I never upgrade my fishing rod ever. I just sort of have the bamboo rod and that's it. Yeah, I never upgrade it for some reason. I don't know, it's like this compulsive thing to never upgrade it.
When we get back into a game, I'm going to throw it away and give you an iridium fishing pole. And you're going to be forced to deal with having an amazing fishing line.
I love the idea of the forced.
Yes.
My god, just a bunch of shafts. Odin. Actually, who is at the saloon right now? Oh, I was expecting to find Sam and Sebastian and Abigail there, but I guess not. How long have I been streaming? Almost an hour and a half.
I'm sorry. I'm back.
Don't apologize, it's fine. You're good.
Is Bunny still here?
I believe
Yeah.
so. No, like total? Oh, like when I first started streaming? I don't know. When did I start streaming? I think September. Pretty sure it was like September or so. I could look it up.
Don't start. Start about. There you go.
Yeah, like fairly recent. I haven't been streaming for all that long. I'm pretty sure if Lita does followage, that's pretty much how long I've been streaming for. Thank you.
Yeah, actually, because I
Not as good as my friends, but I've been trucking along.
Oh, I don't know. So 8 months, 17 days, and 19 hours. Last night, Jelly and I were trolling on Twitch Tracker,
Yeah.
and we were throwing around, like, just our friends' stats, and you were pretty decent.
Oh.
We've also learned that, how many, like, typically everybody thinks that they're doing well in terms of, like, followers and viewership, but we noticed there's a direct correlation between that and how many hours you stream.
Oh. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of go with the flow. I don't really focus too much on that because then I know I'm gonna panic. So, but yeah. Cause
Well, consider this your advice from a person who is paying attention. You're doing amazing. Keep it up.
Oh, thank you, BB.
I got a question. Can you see our farm, or do I need to send you an invite?
I'm gonna end the day right now and then I'll see.
Okay.
By the way, baby, when you say you don't feel good, is that like allergies or?
It's everything. It's everything. No, don't sell that.
I'm burning my tugboat, whatever.
Okay, I'm going to end the day. Kinda early, but I don't care. Because I was gonna look up when I first made my account, but that doesn't correlate to when I started, because I made this account like years ago when my ex was doing Twitch. So, but I kept the name because I like it.
When your ex was doing Twitch?
My ex used to be a Twitch streamer.
Yeah, but I'm the one who decided to call you Star.
Maybe that's where I got it from. But yeah,
Yeah,
no. Yeah,
baby, you.
Yeah,
no,
but-
I can actually tell you where that
Yeah,
came from.
yeah, but no, babe. I mean, like, I made the account when my ex was doing Twitch.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it. That makes sense. No, the name actually comes from, there was a period where, we were talking nicknames, and I don't remember what I was getting. It was something cute, and you were like, oh, well, I want a cute nickname. And I was like, well, there's one written into your name. You're Al the Star. And I started calling you Al the Star ever since then. And it just became Star, and then it was Al. And now it's Alistair the Star. Or
Yeah.
Al. Or Deux Étoiles.
Deux Étoiles is my favorite.
No, my little Deux Étoiles. My handsome man's. Oh, hey, there's me!
We're on day 16 of summer. Jeez. It doesn't feel like we've gotten that far, to be honest. Wait, what?
Tomorrow it's gonna be sunny.
And they're in good humor today. We have a decent amount of money, Jesus. Melons! Oh, my inventory's full.
No, I got it. Don't worry.
Whose watering can is in my...
Probably hers.
Probably?
Mine? Yeah,
There's so
maybe.
much stuff. My god, oh my god, we're gonna have to go through all these chests now because now I'm so confused.
I think that one's mine because it has seeds in it.
She has a dump chest by hers.
Yes, okay. Yeah, that's what it was. Do any
You
of
have
these
dump
need to go?
chests.
Oh yeah, I forgot we're doing the remix. The remixed community center on this one too. Forgot. Okay, so there's that. The dinosaur egg. Trash.
I won't be able to get the coop until tomorrow.
Why?
Oh, I get it. I got it. I got it.
Okay, put those in there. Oh, that needs to go in the bundle, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna sell most of that.
I think we need copper. No, we need iron, gold, and quartz for our sprinklers.
Okay, so this has to be Lita's chest.
Yeah, that one's hers.
Okay, I'm gonna take all those. Which one is the seeds one? Not that one. Is it this one? Yep.
Is this the vanilla?
Yes.
Yeah. Says you played on it.
I hate it though. I hate it.
You don't have to fish.
She's such a baby. I hate
I
it
am a
though.
baby.
I hate it.
Wow.
Okay.
Does this go in a bundle? I'm so confused. Okay, so that needs to go into a bundle. Did you sell all of the melons?
I have one to go put it in the thing.
Okay, because I'll go do that now.
5, 10, 15.
Okay, I need to put that in there too.
16, 17, 18. I need 18. Yes. Ah!
Okay, we just need... we just need either a ruby or an emerald for the treasure hunters bundle. And then the fire quartz. And then the boiler room
Get
is
out
done.
of the chest so I can give you this.
Jeez, okay, give me 1 second. Okay, no, we don't need that.
Take my melon.
Oh god, okay. Okay, I'm gonna go do that right now. Because why not? Oh wait, I needed the hot pepper too, I forgot. Because that also goes in there, wait.
So 5.
How you did? Did you get in trouble? What did you do? What did you do? Get in trouble. Did you get in trouble? What did you do? Can you sit? Sit. Good boy.
Ooh, good boy.
Come here, I gotta clean.
Okay.
Come here. Come closer. Come here. Sit. Sit. Peekaboo. Now move back.
I'm like, I want to move.
Thank you, Mangy. I think this is like one of his last ones. He's running out. Not that I don't think he deserves it, but you know.
Okay, I am realizing there are different flavors of panic attacks, and I need to share the one that I'm on right now because it is the weirdest thing ever.
Different flavors.
Yeah. Okay, so most people know the sort of panic attack of I've done something wrong, everything's gonna screw up, the world is going to end, I'm going to die.
Yes.
That's usually the flavor of a panic attack.
Flavor.
Strawberry is my favorite. Hell yeah. See, I'm a fan of the chocolate. I agree, Mangy. Rage panic attacks are the worst. But the panic attack I'm having right now, and of course I'm having one, I just quit my job, is euphoria. And let me tell you, euphoric panic is the weirdest sensation in the world. Oh my lord. Because right now, like, I'm giddy because, like, I feel like I'm finally free from a job that I hated and I don't ever have to go back and deal with these people anymore. But also, like, terrified that I maybe have jumped the gun on it or that I've done something I shouldn't have, so on and so forth. And, like, my fingers are kind of tingly and I can't feel my tongue. It's called the release panic attack, yes. Ah, Mangy knows exactly what I'm referring to. It's like I never have to deal with these people ever again. Doesn't mean I'm not freaking out about it. I know I'm okay for at least 3 weeks to find a new job that I can spend all of that time finding a new job with. It doesn't mean I'm not freaking out a little bit. Mangy, I love you.
Whose tools
Almost as
are
much
in here?
as I love Al.
Probably Lita's tools.
Yeah, those are mine.
Oy vey. Oh, hi, Uni. Fancy
Hello.
meeting you here.
Huh? Even though you haven't helped your hubby set up sound alert. Look.
Oh yeah, I don't know what I'm doing.
I actually did. I thought about this, and I showed him how to do it.
No,
And
because they're
couple things to
broken. They
do,
don't
though.
work. Well, they don't work, so you didn't show me
It's
good
not my
enough.
fault they're broken.
It is.
You see how it is. Oh my god. Fine.
Sorry, I'm also panicking. It's fine.
Deep breaths. It's gonna be okay. Everything's going to be okay. No matter what happens,
Just a
it'll
lot
be
going
okay.
on today, and it's kind of frustrating. In like, I hate the world kind of sense. It's fine.
Oh, baby. Thank you, Mangy. See, Mangy will help us. And I get that a lot's going on. So maybe let's slow things down. I'm gonna shut up about my job because I don't work there anymore, so yeah.
I read your resignation, by the way.
Oh yeah, I changed it.
Oh, Jesus.
Hang on. I basically just moved one paragraph slightly lower to make it sound less angry and impulsive and more like calm and angry. So like I basically I sent you the revised, but I'm basically sending it slightly slow down because I basically just went, I hate it here.
Yes.
Period.
Well, it's understandable.
Yeah, this time I went, I hate it here
Because
I mean, technically the because was always there, but it was more just like a whereas now
Another
it's kind
diamonds, jeez.
of like yes, diamonds.
We're getting
Whereas
so lucky with diamonds. Sorry, babe.
it's okay. I don't mind. I'm feeling really good actually. The one that I just finished basically comes across as I'm resigning. I hear you're supposed to say why, so here you go. Okay, that's it. That's everything.
Oh, jeez. Gotta go home.
very. But only coffee helped.
What do you mean? You're still tired?
I'm calm, but now I'm calm and tired.
Yeah, no, that doesn't sound like it helps.
But I'm calm, so that's a good thing. Are you gonna make it?
Yeah. Wicked.
Only 20 minutes to spare.
Whoa, that's a lot of money.
Where did that come from? The
Mostly,
melon.
well, yeah. The jelly wasn't too bad, though.
Yeah. Jelly's good for the start.
Have you ever been like so wound up that when that pressure popped, you just got exhausted?
Yes.
Okay. Good to know I'm not just like made myself sick. So melons are apparently expensive. Who would have thunk? Certainly not Pornhub.
What?
Please get it.
Pornhub.
Please get it.
I don't get it.
Melons?
Oh. I think I got it? I don't know.
Took way too long. I'm making a boobs joke.
Oh.
Boobies.
Boobers.
Hello, Odin.
Hi, Mangy. You missed my absolutely stellar Pornhub joke. Or, sorry, Prawnhub.
Where does the refined quartz go? Which...
And the purple, the light purple. Where the other material, where the diamond is.
Where the diamond is. Okay, it's like the more magenta one. Got it.
Yeah.
I love that the dinosaur egg has its own.
Well, it's
It's
because
an
we're
artifact.
waiting. And well, we're waiting for a coop because we wanna hatch it.
That makes sense.
Goddamn, we're gonna have dinosaur babies.
Yes, dinosaur. Dinosaur. Words. I can't.
Hi, Odin. Bye, Odin.
I can't either.
I want to pet the Odin.
I wanna cry, but it's fine. I feel you, Mangy. I feel you.
Oh, guys.
It's one of those things.
I want to give Mangy, Weed, and you hugs. Ow.
Gonna take some mushrooms for the cave, cause why not?
Also, if there's just a random blooping in the background, it's because my phone is connected to the computer. I apologize in advance.
Apology accepted.
Didn't know we were accepting apologies.
Well, we are now. You're welcome, Linus.
Gimme things! Gimme things! Gimme, gimme, gimme! Gimme presents!
A bone! Wicked. Oh, yeah, I hate when the train comes and it doesn't give you anything. How dare.
Please give me... Please...
Oh, wait! Come on! Yes! Oh, do you see those shoes over there? There's leprechaun shoes over there. Yeah. On the other side of the tracks right here.
Oh,
Weird.
didn't give anything more. Give!
Give more over here. Yep, I just got leprechaun shoes over here. I don't know why, but I did.
Leprechaun.
They're like the same of what we're wearing now, though. So, I might just sell them. Actually, I don't know if I can go in there. Remember, we had an issue why I couldn't go in there?
Brian! Because you try to go past 10. You need to go to between 2 and 5.
What's my day off from streaming? Tomorrow. And it's not like a willing day off, it's just that Odin has training, so...
Today is my wheeling day off. I can't.
I don't really like to take days off, to be honest. I enjoy streaming. So,
I think
like,
I overdid it.
tomorrow, if I don't end up going, I'll obviously stream, but... Oh, but do you have a set day off? No. Not really, no. I'm very, I enjoy it too much, but if I get burnt out, I do take a day off, but it's not, like,
Yeah.
a
His
set
schedule
day.
is basically like mine is, just like...
I will stream every day until I say I'm not going to. Kind of thing.
Today there was no schedule this week, so I couldn't plan ahead. Which is upsetting. So I like planning ahead.
Yeah, like, I have no idea what's going on this week. Like, everybody was like, oh, I want to collab with you, but I'm busy this day. Even though I said I'm going to collab with you. So I was like, oh, okay. Fuck. Love
What?
you too, then.
Wait, what?
I got offers for collabs this week. But even though people said they wanted to collab, they were too busy to collab. Yeah. Well, I get it. Life gets in the way. You can't expect everything, you know?
Also, when?
Yeah, I
Will
like...
you post a schedule for this upcoming week?
Yeah, if I get a schedule. A diamond.
Because I need a plan because I can't play Tuesday, but I want to play one of the weekdays. I can't play Monday because you guys have Monday.
Yeah.
And I don't have my camera, so I can't see. I'm blind. I don't know
Well,
what
I have charity streams starting as of
oh,
what?
shit, yeah.
Sunday. No. There's no oh shit. Like, I'll still collab with people. It's just I have my charity streams as well. Like, I'm trying.
Those collabs will be part of the charity stream thing.
Yes.
Okay. Got it.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you, Lita,
Oh,
for understanding what I
Did
was
you
saying.
sell those
Got it.
star fruit?
No.
My reference point with the charity streams is like, I want to do more collabs with you when you're doing your charity streams, so that like I can push some of my viewers out to you and get more viewership towards the charity. You know?
Yes. Well, Saturday, since I usually can't stream at night, I'm gonna be streaming during the day. Probably.
I mean,
Oh,
hey,
damn.
I'm free. I am free.
I'll
Because
stream whenever.
Make-A-Wish means a
not
lot to
Tuesday.
me. That's why I'm doing
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, and by proxy, it means a lot to me.
Yeah.
I'll, like, to be frank, there's probably 2 charities in this entire world that ever do. Well, not 2, but there's like 2 or 3. Make-A-Wish is one of them. And it was kind of before this, but it was because I knew it helped people like Al, and Al's always been somebody that I cared about very deeply, so. The other one is Toys for Tots and Big Cat Rescue.
Oh,
Not that specific charity, but like anything that has to do with saving animals, specifically large.
Odin, you're okay, bud. Why are you crying?
Because he's locked downstairs.
Well, true, but still, you just need to be crying about it.
We can't hear him.
Oh, good then.
I can hear his dog tack, but I can't hear his whining.
Oh no, that's probably me you're hearing. 'Cause... Is that what you're hearing?
Yeah.
That's me.
Okay.
Literally me, so...
We should, and I'll send our schedules in the sleuths so we can communicate as Chateauar.
Actually, I'm gonna go
I can
up
hear
and get
his
some.
whistles. But then again, I'm on the Discord chat as opposed to the stream audio, which I should check in soon.
Odin, it's okay, my friend. You're fine. Poor thing. He's still crying. He's like, let me out. Let me out. I don't know why he's in trouble, but he's in trouble. Probably not by his own, like, accord. My dad probably did something and then got him in trouble. So now Odin's in trouble, which, you know, fucking hate that,
Okay.
but...
I looked at my schedule. I can Tuesday, but it has to be. I'm gonna be joining late. But hopefully I can join Tuesday. But any day after that, I can join.
So yeah, as of right now, I have nothing. Just Monday, because Monday is Lita and our day. So...
And don't forget Tuesday, cause all of you 3 collab.
And Tuesday, yeah, Tuesday's our day. But other than that, I have nothing really planned, so...
So just schedule me whenever anyone else says they can't. So if someone else says they want to collab, but you have a free day, just pencil me in.
Odin. It's fine, my friend.
Just not the weekends. The weekends are going to be my day off.
Well, that and, for any of those who celebrate, Sunday next week is Easter.
Okay, I'm actually gonna head out because I'm gonna go hang out with Joey for a bit.
Okay.
But
Okay.
I don't want to leave quite that abruptly. So I'm gonna leave with a compliment for both of you.
Yay.
Uni, you are an absolute sweetheart who is so caring and supportive of your friends, and I really appreciate that. My life is definitely better since meeting you. For one thing, I'm a lot less anxious about my health in specific because I know that if something's actually wrong, you'll worry about it before I do. And usually we're not on the same page about what to worry about, which
Okay,
makes it
now I
comforting.
can go in here.
You are amazing, and I love you. And Al,
Yes,
my
baby.
shining knight, you are so amazing. You have been so supportive throughout all of my career at this junk shit job. No matter what my decisions in regards to it were, whether to quit or to stay, and I love you for it. The day will get better. I'm here for any and everything that you need, and you know I mean that. And I give you lots of kisses and lots of hugs, and I will text you pretty much until the day I die. Okay?
Okay.
Love you. Mwah.
Love you.
She left us. She doesn't love us anymore.
Do you have a small magnet ring or no?
No, she has it.
Okay, so I'll leave this one for you. Because I got another one.
But I can do this.
And I can get into the guild now, so that worked. By just going from the beginning to go to level 10, so.
Okay, it is almost midnight.
Yep, I'm on my way home. On my way home. Okay, Odin was put upstairs now. Thankfully. Got a lot of copper when I was down there, Jesus.
Good, we need to upgrade our tools. I need to upgrade my hoe.
Is this one my house? Yes. I always get confused as to which one's mine.
The one with the farm by it.
Oh yes, it's thundering. And I got more copper because I lost some one night and I just got it retrieved.
Oh, yes.
Blubberies! Alright, where do you want me to... I'll put the magnet ring where the dinosaur egg is. That way you can grab it.
Got it, thank you. That one's good.
Okay, we do need one blueberry, well, 2 blueberries for bundles, I think. One for the summer crops, and I think one for
Hold on, I'm looking.
Emily's bundle. Yeah.
Oh, we need green, emerald, and a ruby for that one. Okay. Boom. And boom.
And I have to drop something off at Gunther's while I'm out anyway. So I thought I'd go put everything in the...
We're keeping the star ones.
Okie dokie. Okie dokie.
Spring or summer. I want to stockpile on those. What was I going to do? Oh, bars. that going. I'm going this way. I'm going to upgrade my hoe. Oh, here you're going to the trash can.
Do we have red mushrooms? I think we do. Pam wants a red mushroom.
It would be in the mushroom box.
Yeah, so I might grab one and just give it to her. Boost that friendship, but also get some money. Emily's. She wants a blueberry. She still wants a goddamn red cabbage, which is annoying. Because the red cabbage will have to wait for next year. I think it's this way. Is it this way? Okay, so the only crop left we need for summer is the tomato. Then we should be good.
Tomato. I don't think we have a tomato.
Maybe we should get one then.
I don't think we will make it.
Really? I'm gonna check.
Yeah, tomatoes, the 11 days. We won't make it.
No. Fudge. God damn it. We're so close. We could have gotten that done.
I'll buy Spree Grow and tomato. And see if that hopefully will bring us to what we need.
Yeah, because it's literally just an extra day.
Well, it takes 11 to grow and it takes... Actually, it takes 11 to grow and it'll take 12 days in total for us to harvest.
Jesus. Oh, a new reward. What is it, Gunther? Oh, it's a skeleton piece.
You said we need a red mushroom?
Yes. Jumby! How are you, my prince? Thank you for the hydrate. I'm actually drinking water, so... Sadly, I cannot redeem an Odin treat. We are running out of Odin treats.
We're
But-
out. Not running out. We're out.
Actually, I know we are out. But if you would like to get Odin some treats, you can go to my throne. I am okay-ish. I don't feel good today. I didn't feel good last night. I don't feel good today. I didn't. Story of my life. It's fine. It's fine. But I will redeem your dad joke. Which one is? Nope, not that one. Wow.
Keep an eye out for...
Oh god, that scared me.
For... emerald or ruby?
Yes.
I'm not seeing where we need... We don't need a red mushroom.
Oh no, it was on the bulletin board, like in front of Pierre's.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did you claim it? Because if you claim it, I can't claim it.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't know that.
So did you claim it?
Yes. So I grabbed one and I'm gonna go try to find Pam, wherever she is. Most likely at the bar.
Oh. Did you grab another mushroom?
Yes.
She's
Aw,
not here.
Pam, what the fuck?
She over here.
She's either in her house or she's at JoJo's. My only other. She must be at JoJo. I don't know. Because she's not at the bus stop, we know that.
Definitely not the bus stop.
Hi, Sebastian.
Oh,
See,
there she is.
Let's see. Yay, money! Money!
That's cool.
Wait,
Because you didn't deliver it in time, I was able to accept the quest.
Oh! That's weird.
Oh, damn it.
Because
I
I
forgot I needed to upgrade my hoe.
I did get it, so that's weird. Maybe because I turned it in.
No, on the bulletin board. Okay, there was an exclamation at the bulletin board. Mostly I can't do if you already did it. But it was
Yeah.
already there, so I could have done it.
Oh. Interesting.
That's a sneaky way to get more money.
That is. I'm glad though. More money.
Okay, I'm going to do completion.
Cheese jumbles, I hope you're okay. Oh, what did you complete?
I completed the 5 grand. I'm trying to get to the bus stop.
And I just got us more money because I sold my leprechaun shoes, so.
Okay.
Because like I said, they were the same defense and immunity as my current shoes, so I was like,
You should have looked up at level. Because level improves that percentage.
fuck. Oh well.
Okay.
Too late now.
Yep. It's already done and dusted. Okay, I'm gonna put this in here.
I think it was weird though because it seemed like they fell off the train, which has never happened to me before.
Maybe it did fell off the train. One of the rare things that happened.
Okay, let's see if we can get to level 60. I doubt it, but let's see.
While I'm looking at it, still not good on my fishing. I need to really fish.
Oh, I got another coffee bean, wicked.
Nice! Damn, you get all sorts of coffee beans.
Ironically, it's from the dust sprites.
Maybe they really want coffee, they're looking the bean.
I
for
guess
caffeine.
so. Come on, Bat.
Give me 1 second, I'll be back.
Take your time. Jambi, are you excited for this coming week? We have a charity stream coming up. We have a full week of charity streams, actually, to be precise. I'm excited for them. I'm nervous, but I'm also excited. You're not gonna get me, you bat. I'm gonna go downstairs before you do. There you go. Oh jeez, slimes.
What about you if I make coffee? Yes or no?
I can't hear you, so you're gonna have to give me a second. What?
Is it gonna bother you if I make a cup of coffee?
No. Go right ahead.
I need you to print something off my phone. You can do it tomorrow. It's not 911. This is
Alright.
Uncle Bob's stuff.
You know what you're doing, right?
You talk to.
Oh jeez, I didn't realize what time it was. Well, I guess I'm not
Very
making
late.
it to level 60. I tried.
I mean, you could, but you sacrifice sleep.
Pixie.
She's pocketing me.
She does this to me all the time. She's so cute. What do you like?
She's telling you to go to bed.
She is. She's like, how dare you?
Can't be mine in this way.
What you want, your mama? My goodness.
She's just going at it. You tell him.
I know she is. She's giving me what for?
That's because Robbie was just here with Auntie Beth.
Oh.
So she's all excited.
Is that why he was downstairs?
No, because she got mad at me because he went running out in the street after the girl.
Oh. Hi, Pixel. I miss you.
Hi, Pixel.
Actually, we're gonna have a sleepover at uni because I'm not gonna make it. Oh, you're not even in your bed. You're in somebody else's bed.
Yes, I'm in Bunny's bed. Same as Bunny.
How dare you be in my girlfriend's bed?
Where?
Scandal.
Ooh,
My
9,000.
release, it says you gotta log it in and push OK.
Yeah. Just, yeah, there you
It's updating.
go. Oh. Oh my god, another dad joke. I don't think I did Jumble's dad joke, so I'm gonna be getting 2 dad jokes at once. Oh, I like this one. Is this pool safe for diving? It depends. Get it? It depends.
Benson.
I'm telling these jokes with my dad here, and my dad just gave me like the stupidest smirk. Like, you're such an idiot. What did I raise?
You raised a weirdo, but he's a very loved weirdo.
Okay, here's dad joke number 2. If you see a crime happen at the Apple store, what does it make you? An eyewitness. Do you get it? Eyewitness. Because everything. Oh, I love it. It's great.
So we can just send it from the phone today.
I can do that right now if you want me to.
It's up to you. I want to make it.
How many do you want to make?
3 or 4 copies.
3 or 4?
Yeah.
I can do
Do
that.
I have to put the copy number on?
No, I can do it from here.
Alright.
Sorry guys, I'm helping my dad.
I would make probably.
We got stuff to
I
do
would
for the
make 3 of them 'cause
house.
there's 6 pages.
So, yeah. So, do you still want the 3 copies?
Yes.
Alright.
In case I make a mistake.
Alright.
That's why I said that's gonna take some time. I never want to do it tomorrow.
It always says that this
No,
printer
do
is
it
not
today.
connected, but it is. Like, it makes no sense. Okay. Ready? Oh, shit. It should be working. Uni, should we be smelting some of these ore? Because we have like 76 of like iron and copper. Ooh,
Yeah.
also, what day is it? Is it a good luck day? Because I will go break our geodes. I think I could break our... No, there's someone annoyed, so I'm not doing that. I lied. Don't leave, Pixel. We need you. Yes, we do. We always need Pixel.
Yes.
We need Pixel for
It's a bad day.
we need Pixel to help me make things very awkward. Like when we played Don't Starve together.
Today is a mixed fruit day.
Routine?
Nutella ice cream, so you know.
Where did you put the coffee bean? Oh, it's right here.
Let's see.
Never mind, I put it in. I put it in.
Okay, I'm going to go to
I have some mail.
whatever.
Oh, I got basic retaining soil. Wicked.
I'm going to go fish.
Where should I put that? I'm gonna put it with the seeds. That makes the most sense. God, I always open the wrong one. There we go. Put in this one. Ta-da! Wait, did anybody look? Where? Oh, then stop running.
Run out and run.
He's a nuisance in real life and in the game.
Yeah.
Oh god. Did Pixel actually leave? Story of my life. Kishiki, you. Thank you for following. Did I say that right, Kishiki? If I didn't, please correct me. Don't feel embarrassed to correct me.
Yes, Pixel.
Yeah, I know, Pixel hates us. Does he want to join the VC? I'll bring him in. I'll bring him in.
Is he waiting?
No. I think he left. He doesn't want to talk to us.
Why do you hate us?
Yeah, Pixel, why do you hate us? Just you is okay? Okay. Thank you for the follow. How are you? Do you get it? Did you get the joke there? Linus.
You and Dad jokes.
I know. I'm not me if there's no dad jokes. Kinda like you're not you and you're hungry. The Snickers commercial. I'm not me if there's no dad jokes. Plain and simple.
We're not us if we're sick.
Oh yeah, that's it.
I got tuna.
You got tuna? Wait, we need that for a bundle, don't we?
I thought we already did it.
Oh, maybe.
You're wrong.
Very possible.
Hi, beautiful. Hi, beautiful. Hi, beautiful.
I love how my dad's playing with my dog in the background. Pixie is like so full of vim and vinegar today. Oh, I got a geode.
Honey!
Hello.
Hello!
I'm.
Oh, Jesus Christ. You okay?
I meant to say I'm
You need
good.
water in this and you should turn the light on during the day, you know.
I have, but not today, I guess. Today, just kinda. Lita says hi.
Hi, Lita. How you doing?
Ah.
She says, because she quit her job and now she's anxious.
This is my husband outing me to my future father-in-law. Yay.
Well, they know everything anyway.
Touche.
Wow.
I feel like I'm not great at the adulting thing.
Yeah, I got another coffee bean, Jesus.
You and these sprites.
I know, all
have,
they
like,
do is
a-
give me coffee.
You just stealing their coffee. I mean, they just need caffeine. How do you think they're jumping around with all that much?
Oh yeah, true. Very true.
Don't forget to eat when you need to, baby. You're letting yourself get hit a lot.
Yeah, it's fine.
No.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh.
I love this sword though, it's great.
Okay.
Oh.
Pixel left us.
I can check my Twitter messages right now, actually. Hang on, one sec.
Yeah, it's us.
Why does Pixel hate you?
I don't know, I'm just
No,
joking.
he left us.
I told a dad joke and he left us. He redeemed the dad joke, but he was like, bye. I'm leaving.
Aw! Hey, I haven't even read it, and that's just like, whoa!
Oh, what?
He sent me like a really long message. Hang on.
Jesus. The long messages take a lot.
Aww.
Yeah! You, Lita is my girlfriend.
Hello. Aw. Thank you, Jimby. I appreciate it. Thank you.
I just noticed we had 13 grand.
Oh my god. We're doing good.
Right? We're doing nice.
This is why we're a good team together.
Bunny, he had another dad joke you want to hear.
Oh, which one?
The one the very last one, the recent one.
The Apple Store one?
Yes.
Oh god, okay. So babe, do you want to hear it? If you see a crime happen at the Apple Store, what does that make you? An eyewitness.
Fuck you.
An eyewitness.
Ew.
Hey, you gotta give me some credit for these. Oh yeah, Jumby, we're a great couple, but apparently you like to tease me about Pixel. Rude. Rude. That's okay. Lita also likes to tease me about Pixel, it's fine.
I try not to.
Pixel likes to tease me about Pixel. Jumbles is the one that like made me say what I said to Pixel.
Yes, I'm aware.
You're welcome, Dad. I didn't want to say what I said out loud because my dad was standing right there. And it's like, geez, I don't want to embarrass myself in front of my actual dad.
Huh?
Yes, exactly.
Hello?
Oh well.
Hello?
I need to work on my RRs.
You do that. I'll be here fishing.
Why do you feel bad, Jumpy? It's okay.
It was hilarious.
Uni, you weren't there that night.
No, I wasn't. But I can say it.
Why is that slime like invisible? Do you guys see that?
No.
Why are you invisible?
Okay. Now for the important question. Oh, you got a star slime. Please tell me you kill it.
I probably should have eaten something.
Did you die?
Nope. Got a glow ring though.
Gotta glow. Didn't you give Bunny a glow ring?
No, you gave me a glow ring. So now we can both have glow
thought-
rings.
I thought
No,
we gave
what
her
if-
a glow.
What if you gave me a glow ring?
I give you a magnet ring.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, the important question I was going to ask: who here has heard Corpse Husband's new single?
I am not. I knew that was coming.
I took like I'd had the time to listen to it, but
Oh, come on, I'm almost at level 60!
I can't even hear his voice. His voice is too low. So I have to wait until lyrics come out or someone makes his voice a little higher.
Oh, fudgesicle.
Yeah, his voice is on a low frequency. I can't hear it.
Oh my god, I made it to level 60! Thank the Lord!
Now come home!
I am running.
It's like, I can't remember what's her name, but this girl, her voice is too high and I can't hear it.
Oh my god, Uni is like a dog.
No, I'm just losing my hearing.
Yeah, Jumpy. I think I have a music share on my Discord. I think you put it there. Pretty sure I do.
So I have to wait for lyrics to come out.
Uni, we're gonna have a sleepover because I don't think I'm gonna make it to my bed.
Oh, I don't think I'm in my house, am I?
Yeah, you are.
Yes, I am.
But I made it to level 60!
I slept in your house because I missed you, Bunny.
Oh yeah, she slept in your house. Where's Pixel? He doesn't like us anymore.
So come back. Look at all that money.
I know.
Melon is $5.50. Holy shit.
Yeah, we're doing good. Not too shabby for our first year.
Ah. Okay, Kuna's
Not
125
too
gold
shabby.
star.
Babe, did Leo post any more TikToks?
I don't know. Let me see if I can check.
Wicked.
Hey, whatever. He didn't even pet you.
Oh, you sent me one on TikTok. I'm gonna have to look at that later. I always open the wrong goddamn chest. And I was gonna open up the geodes today, but they're not entirely heavy. Wait,
Sound
is
like a question mark.
this better than my actual sword? 12 to 25, 9 to 17. Ah! Which one do you think is better? I don't know.
I don't know. I can't see.
So the Iron Edge is 12 to 25 damage, minus 2 speed, plus 1 defense, and plus 3 weight.
Put both swords in the chest so I can see.
Okay, that makes sense. I'm gonna put it in this black one.
Okay.
I'll put the glow ring in there so you can pick that up. So you can have that one. Always.
Okay, what's your other sword looking like?
It's 9 to 17 damage, plus 2 speed.
I'm gonna put it in there so I can see.
Okay. You got it, Captain.
You can tell me all you want, but I can't imagine.
I put the coffee bean in there for you.
It'll be slower in all ways.
So you think I should sell it? Oh, Demetrius wants a...
How about you take it and test it? So, because sometimes people like slower swords.
Okay. Demetrius wants a melon. Do we have an extra melon?
We're about to have melons.
Okay.
Hey, there's now.
Him and the Oompa Loompa sound.
Oompa Loompa. I love that. Him and the Oompa Loompa sound. I'm taking these bombs with me.
Okay.
I'm in the Oompa Loompa.
Last one he posted was like 5 hours ago.
I don't know if I've seen that one.
It's one with the Oompa Loompa sound, and then before that was one with all the things she said by Kevin.
Thank you for the hydrate, you!
That's how you pronounce the name.
Actually, my
Shiki.
water bottle's pretty much empty now.
Shik. I've heard it pronounced shki, and then I've heard it pronounced shiki, so I'm gonna go with
They
you too.
they said you is fine, so that's what I'm going with. I always ask people when they have interesting usernames because I don't want to like upset them by like saying it incorrectly, because I personally have this weird thing that I get upset if people mispronounce my name for some reason. I don't know why.
Because you're a human being, you deserve your name to be pronounced correctly. That's why. Anyways.
I opened up the dwarf, by the way,
Nice.
because all you really need is a cherry bomb to open up that little area. Also, I need to go back to level 60 because I never grabbed what's in the chest. Oh, I got a second cutlass! Well, I guess I could give one to Alita because she has the original sword and that sucks.
Really does.
Okay, I don't know if I like this sword or not. And then I'll just sell your sword, peeps. Not that it'll give us much money, but...
We now have 6 furnaces.
Oh my god.
Power.
Power. I'm gonna find the actual song, babe. To the Oompa Loompa song. And I'm gonna send it to you. The Oompa Loompa. I love that she calls it that though. Like I'm forever gonna think of it as the Mr. Oompa Loompa song.
That's all it sounds like. It sounds like it's saying, I'm Mr. Oompa Loompa. And I'm like, okay,
No, it's
I
I'm
thought of that picture.
no, it's a Mr. Lova Lova.
What the fuck?
I don't know. I think
Makes
it's
more
I
sense.
think it's another language, babe. I don't know. That was quick. I kind of like this sword more, even though it's slower, because it seems to kill things quicker.
Thank God you tested it, huh?
Yeah. Oh, I need to get that frozen geode. I mean the frozen tear, because Alita wants to seduce Sebastian. We all know that. If I don't get to him first.
He's the only vanilla character that's, like, decent.
I don't know, I kind of want to marry Leah. I might marry Leah.
Did you marry Lita?
I mean, maybe.
Oh, did you see my post about the ring?
Yeah, and I'm confused.
I don't know.
Yeah,
okay.
exactly.
So the reason I found out about this is, okay, bit of backstory for those of you who are new here, like Yumi, who was not here. Like, I think we talked about this in November last year, something. There's a ring that I have wanted ever since I was in middle school, and I made a joke about how if I were to ever get married, I'd want it as my engagement ring, because it's the only ring I'd ever be comfortable with never taking off. And for those of you wondering what the fuck I'm talking about, look up Ninya, Lord of the Rings. It's Galadriel's ring. And it's a silver flower pressed on top of a gemstone, and then has like some sort of weird leafing detail for the band. I don't know. But it's really cute, and it's very classical and just like looks good with everything. So I really wanted one, and I actually found a girl who made one that didn't look like cartoonish
Or cheap.
or cheap, and also was like a decent price for something hand fucking made. And I was gushing about it, and I found her Etsy page, and I even went and asked, like, hey, what kind of metal it is, etc., etc. I got really excited. And then I was like, well, I don't really have $1,400 to spare, so I'll just bookmark this for lusting after. Well, recently I was talking to my friend, Melancholy Marionette,
Interesting name.
She's the developer, or they are the developer of Darling Duality, for anyone who knows what that is. And I mentioned the ring, because it had come up in conversation with Al and I wanted to show them the ring. So I went and found the Etsy link, and when I posted it, it said, shop not found. And I was like, what? So I followed the link, and apparently her shop got taken down.
Sad.
Upon further investigation, I find she is still selling jewelry, but she is now selling them on a personal website, which she did have prior, entirely in Russian.
Oh,
Which makes me wonder if the removal from Etsy was not something forced upon her. given the
yes,
current climate.
yes. Yeah.
So,
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, we're gonna have to make conversions, currency-wise,
yeah.
and the sizing. I don't know if like it's one size because it looks like it's only one size.
No,
Ish.
she does offer different sizes.
Okay, so that's what I was confused on.
No, we'll do translate if we ever do it. But yeah, so
If
if
do you not know how serious I am?
no, because I don't understand why you would.
Love you for eternity.
No, how could you?
I don't know.
Because you're a little cool person.
I think we already have this.
Might as well put a ring on before someone else does.
I mean, yeah, exactly.
Apparently, Corpse released 2 songs, and I'm just now finding.
Jumby said that. Jumble said that.
I thought it was a joke. Okay, I thought everybody was pranking me. I was like, why would he write a song called "Fuck You"? I don't get it.
Jumby literally put the links in my Discord. Poor Jumby. I'm paying attention to you, Jumby. Don't worry. I love you. It's
Are
okay,
you still
Jumby.
alive?
Am I still alive? Yeah, I'm fine.
No, Lita.
No, I think she's deceased.
And cremated.
Okay.
I want somebody to plant a tree in my honor.
Okay, I'll plant it next to Mom's.
Put my ashes with it. Like you can put. I'm pretty sure.
Here's the question. So this is a thing that I ask. For me personally, I'll probably do the same thing that my mom wants me to do with hers, which is donate her body to the body farm.
Yes, that's wicked. Yes.
For those of you who don't know what the body farm is, essentially they take everything that can be used, so like organs and stuff, that for donation, and then they give you off to scientists and interns and students to figure out how bodies decay, so that
How they decompose in like different areas, different
scenarios.
climate.
yeah,
Oh, it's
to
cool.
further science for criminal studies specifically.
But no, yeah, that sounds cool. I would love to do that. You know what? Do that and then plant a tree in my honor.
Yep.
I love that idea. I watched an episode of Ozzy Osbourne with his son, and they went there, and oh my god, it looks so fucking cool.
Oh, speaking of Ozzy Osbourne, you know the kid that played him that also played Dad?
Yes. Jack Kilmer. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
What about Jack?
You know his dad is kind of cute?
Yeah, Val Kilmer.
He was apparently Mom's crush in college.
See, we have great taste. It's wonderful. It's fine. It's great. I love it.
And I'm just like, oh wait, I'm following my mom's footsteps. Oh great.
Oh no, it's midnight.
Maybe
I
you
almost-
should get the geode and go to bed.
I can't get the Geo. I don't have any. I need more space.
Then drop something.
No, make me.
Drop sap or some shit.
No, I did already.
Drop something else.
Well, too late. I'm leaving.
I
Bye.
hate you.
I hate you too. But yeah, I love Jack Kilmer. He's hot. I would hug him. Oh, did I ever send you the scene of when he was Chad in a specific movie? He's so fucking funny. He's just so stupidly funny. And they're trying to get information from this little boy. And Jack Kilmer's character literally goes, "This guy will give you $20 if you tell him what he wants to know." It's like, Jack, shut up. Because nobody agreed to the $20. He was just like, "He'll give you $20. I'll have to find it. I'll send it to you. It's funny.
Sleepover.
I love you too, Jemmy. With all of my soul, believe it or not.
You said that ages ago.
I know, but I wanted to tell him again. Mind your business.
No. If I'm bragging
Love
enough,
has
maybe
no expiration.
I love that. Yudi, that's perfect. Oh wait, is the Queen of Sauce on today?
Yes. Mackerels.
That was for a bundle at one point. I don't know if it still is.
The mackerels?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yudi, do you want me to start smelting more of these bars because there's so much of it?
I'm smelting them slowly.
Okay.
Oh, my mom just got home, so I'm probably gonna go call her.
Okay, babe.
Have fun.
Tell her I said hi.
I will.
Better.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. All together now. Bye. Goes in here. Actually, what day is it? What kind of luck day is it? Because we have a lot of geodes we could crack. Oh, it's annoyed. Wait. Oh, the dwarf's birthday is coming up. Oh, the Dance of the Moonlight jellies.
If we ever do a challenge, we're going to suck at it.
What do you mean?
There's challenges for starting.
Oh yeah, no, we're gonna be awful at it. It's fine. Okay, so I'm gonna go to Lolita's chest. I'm gonna switch these out. Because I don't know if she wants this or this. And I'm gonna sell these two, so I'm gonna do that.
She'll take anything, I bet. Walk all over our crops.
Sorry!
Oh, look at our tree farm.
I forgot about our tree farm, to be honest.
Rude. I'm waiting for all of them to be grown so I can cut them down all at once.
Okay, I'm gonna go mining. Hi, Odin.
I am going to...
Because I don't think the whatchamacallit's gonna be open, the Adventurers Guild. My god, I've drank most of my water. I'm actually kind of proud of myself.
Adventurers Guild is open every day between 2 and 10.
Yeah, no. So hopefully I get out of the mines in time. Because I'll forget. Simple.
I remind you.
You'll forget.
Don't say that or I will.
I know. Thank you for joining me today, Uni. It means a lot.
Okay. It's fun.
Okay, I'm gonna put those in there. Because I don't need them right now.
Sometimes all you need to do is hang out with friends.
Yeah. Another diamond. Jesus Christ, we find a lot of diamonds.
Well, the further we go, the more we will.
Now, if only we could find an emerald or a ruby.
Alright? Okay, go frame my hoe.
Okay.
We need more coal.
Okay, I'll see about getting more coal then.
Money. What time is it?
12:50.
No, I'm in real time.
Oh. You're what, an hour behind? So it's 6:22.
Oh, it's almost time for you to
What?
leave. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I was having too much fun, I didn't realize.
She streams tomorrow.
Amazing.
Not today, tomorrow.
Why not today?
Because it's a Thursday?
It's Friday today.
Friday?
It's Friday today.
Yeah, she streams tomorrow because it's Saturday.
Oh.
Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. Oh, I don't have my hoe and there's worms.
Oh, I hate when that happens. You could go get Lita's from her chest.
I'm going to go. Hey, it's 2.
Oh, thank you. I was gonna say I'm gonna try and get to level 70, but nah. There's no point right now. I'm just gonna go sell that stuff. What was I gonna say?
I don't know.
I don't either. That's a problem.
Probably wasn't important.
Yeah, yeah, that's what my mom says. My mom's like, oh, it's a lie.
Yeah,
Oh, it's
most
a lie.
likely is a lie.
It's a lie. It's like, jeez, okay.
You just want to believe it's not important so you don't panic over it.
That was a decent amount of money. Okay, let's go back down to 65.
Okay, we don't have anything. All we now need is gold.
Yeah, I'm getting gold slowly but surely. Mostly from like the ghosts because I'm not at that level yet.
That's fine. I was just saying it because we need to get some sprinklers so we can, we don't have to worry about watering all the time.
Yeah. I had to restart my personal game today, which I was kind of upset about, but I'm also kind of happy at the same time.
Yeah, because you don't like it when it gets easy.
Yeah. Well, that and my other game, the save was corrupted. That's part of why. That's part of why I couldn't do modded for some reason. Because my save was corrupted.
We able to make a lot of sprinklers. So,
Wicked. Oh, that's a pretty colored slime over there.
if we do this right, we need 2, 4, 6,
Did the slime hold it?
8. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 14. We'll need a lot of gold.
Oh, jeez.
But that's okay.
Wicked. Okay, let's try to get to level 70. Probably not gonna happen, because it's 8 o'clock. Hi, Bootsy, what's up?
We have enough for you to upgrade your pickaxe so you can mine better.
Wicked. Okay, I'm on level 68. I just sit at level 69. No boots. Because it doesn't save the game at 69. I wish it did. Also, Boots, have you followed Uni yet? You should go follow Uni.
I'm not even streaming!
Yeah, but you can still go follow you, fuck.
I love that. Fuck!
Fuck.
Follow me!
Fuck. Yes, Boots.
Oh, let me guess, they followed me?
Probably, yeah, he said followed.
Yay!
Did
thank
you just follow, or were you following prior? Because I mean, either is a possibility. Just followed. See?
Aww, that's so sweet, thank you.
Boots is like one of my childhood friends. So
Thank you, Boots. You make me think of no, I'm not gonna say that just in case I anger you. That's why I need to anger somebody. And we need a Nutella. We have peanuts.
Al can testify I'm very hard to anger. Yeah. Boots is a very mellow guy. I'm not gonna make it to level 70. I hate this.
Okay, then maybe someone already said this to you. Boots off Fedora Explorer.
Yeah. I thought of Puss in Boots, to be honest.
Oh, that too! Oh my god!
10 years too late.
Years too late. Should have met 10 years ago then.
Can you go through
Fine.
this?
It's almost midnight.
Fuck! I wanted to get to level 70 so bad.
You can, but you're going to end up passing out.
I'm only at 68.
You can probably get there. Just hope for luck.
No, I'm just gonna come back. I'm kinda mad now, though.
Oh, no, tomorrow I'll go with you to the mine so we can both do it.
Yes.
Hopefully it's raining.
Oh, yeah, hopefully.
Is it raining tomorrow? Yes.
Oh my god, what luck. What luck!
It is stormy.
The irony.
We wished hard and long for it. Are you home yet?
No, I'm getting there. Oh, what are you gonna stream, Bootsy? I might raid you? Question mark? Because I don't know if Lita's streaming tonight.
I don't know, she's not here to ask.
Yeah, I don't. Well, maybe not, because maybe she's still anxious, but maybe she will, because she doesn't have a choice.
Oh no. Send her a message.
I will do that.
I think I need a harvest. Yes, I need a harvest.
Are you gonna stream tonight? Question mark.
I kind of want to try but end of the month, but I know we won't be able to make it.
What's the fortune teller have to say? Good humor today.
Oh, but not very good.
Well, if it was very good, I'd be going to crack these geodes, but...
Okay. You scared off 11 scarecrows? Oh my god. That
Wicked.
must be in total 9 scarecrows. I heard that. It
Yeah,
broke
I
something.
saw that.
Okay. Hope it picked it up. Oh, there it is. Okay. Damn, that was aggressive.
Okay, do I have a small magnet ring? Or, yes, I do. Okay, so I'm gonna take the extra magnet ring then. Aha! So I can go sell the small one. Alright, I'm ready. Are you ready?
Yep.
Let's go.
Oh, actually, give me that small magnet.
Oh, you don't have one? I thought I gave you one.
They can make one big one.
Oh,
You can
Okay.
place 2 and it'll increase the range.
oh. Well, I got a regular one now. And a glow one. What are you gonna play then, Boots? Make up my mind! What are you doing?
What do you plan to do?
Sorry, I went to go give Linus a mushroom.
That's fine.
I have 2 hearts with him. I think he's the
I
only
have
person.
0 heart with anybody.
I think he's the only person I have hearts with. Oh no! I have 2 with Linus, Leah, Jody, and then 1 with Pam, Robin, Haley, Shane, Abigail, Sam, Sebastian, Harvey, Alex. Jesus Christ, I didn't realize we had so many hearts with people.
I don't
Oh,
have any heart. with
maybe,
anybody, I don't think.
maybe it was from the
Quest.
the luau.
Oh, probably. I have 0 hearts.
Descenders? I don't think I've heard of that game.
I just got a rare disc from a bat.
Oh.
I just stole this bat's disc.
Oh, yes, yes, yes. Now I know what game it is.
Let's go steal some coffee beans.
Literally. Oh.
Oh shit. Okay, bye.
Oh,
shit.
Jesus.
Give me a ladder. Give me a ladder quickly.
You're looking for a ladder. I'm just waiting for them to come. Because usually if you kill them, they'll give you a ladder.
Owie, I forgot food.
Do you have
Come here,
food?
damn rat. No.
Oh, they didn't give us any. Oh, do you want some mushrooms?
No, it's fine. When I get to the red, I'll just ask for it.
Okay.
Drop me a ladder. I demand a ladder. Baby, god damn.
Jesus. My God. There we go.
There!
Finally.
Oh, it took forever.
Give me your car. Give me your car. Oh. I was gonna say give me your coffee beans, but they didn't have any apparently.
Oh,
We're really gonna make it to level 70.
I found it!
You found the ladder?
Yep. It's over to the right.
I'm a coming. We're gonna make it to level 70.
God damn it.
Haha. I hate these goddamn slingshots.
Give me 1 second. I need to make sure I got to level 60.
Okay.
Okay. I need to go sell this thing. Give me a second. I'll be back.
Okay. I wish you could sell slingshots,
Right?
because I don't use
So
them.
damn useful.
I found the ladder if you come back.
Okay, give me 1 second.
Up, I found the ladder again. Jesus. For an annoyed day, we're actually getting quite a bit of luck.
It's like, get off this level. Leave us alone. Okay, hold on. I'm coming. Okay, I'm here.
I'm on 73.
Okay. I got a new blade.
Wicked.
Found it.
Oh, jeez. We're just zooming now.
Owie! Behind you.
My energy is down. I need to eat something. I wasn't paying attention to my energy.
Five.
Should really. Oh, there we go.
Yay! Coming
Yay, 75. Oh! Oh, I picked it up. The bone sword. That's exciting.
2 diamonds.
Oh my god. See, for an annoyed day, we're doing pretty good. Up, found it.
Yay! Maybe we need to go to a lot of noids more often.
God, I love this sword.
Which one?
The bone sword.
I found it.
Wicked. We are just zooming. Nothing.
Shit! Still no emerald or ruby.
Oh, I know. Maybe, once we get to, like, the lava levels. Because we need a fire quartz, too, so.
Yes. Do you have any food on you?
Yes, I do. I found it.
Yay, okay.
Up, there's one literally right as you come down.
We'll make sure there's no diamonds.
Oh yeah, it's a good idea.
Oh my god. No! I need food!
You coming down or okay?
Please. Thank you.
Just tell me if you need more.
No, that's good. That sustains me. As long
Wicked.
as I'm now at 1%, I'm good.
Oh jeez.
Yay!
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 Oh wow. I don't think I've ever seen this weapon. 27 to 40. Jesus Christ.
Ooh, wow. Hold on.
I wanna see how this one works. I don't think I've ever used this one. I've never heard of this one. It must be.
It's long.
Oh wow, we already have the whatchamacallit too.
It's there. It's a little slow. It's like this big ass spoon.
Jesus. Okay, I need to eat a little bit because my energy is so low. Oh my god, I kind of dig the music.
I love the gold 4.
Something I'm gonna need help with though is the Skull Cavern because I've never gone in there successfully. So that's gonna be something we have to go in together.
Yes. Okay. I am low on energy. I don't know about you.
Yes.
I am full. You can't give me nothing.
Oh. Well then drop it for a second and I'll give it to you.
I'm gonna leave.
Oh yeah, it's late. I didn't realize how late it was.
I have so much on me.
Good.
I have 2 different swords. I have a really good one. This spoon one is really good.
We have so many geodes to crack when it's a good day. Jesus. Wait, let's see what kind of day it was. Because I could have been wrong. It could have been... Oh, it was just good humor. That's why it was such a good day.
Oh, we messed up somewhere. Putting that up there. That there. I'm going to bed.
I'm gonna slumber party.
Yeah.
Ooh, should I take minor or geologist?
I'm doing geologist.
Yeah, 'cause double the gems. Oh my god, that's all from blueberries?
Blueberries are just OP.
Jesus.
Blueberries are insane.
Up, we got some sunflowers.
Yes.
Can I? Oh, I shouldn't have done that.
Did you
Fuck.
plant them?
Yeah, I planted one.
That's fine. They go into fall.
Oh! So I'll plant the other one too then. I forgot.
Do you want to stop today or do you want to continue?
Oh, we could continue.
Okay, making sure since it's roughly around the time you stop. I want to keep going just in case, you know?
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. So many coffee. Once I get those kegs, we're going to coffee for days.
Oh, I know. Harvey's not gonna know what hit him.
I'll be like, oh my god, they bring me coffee every day. It's insane. Like they like you. I was like, oh. I want to marry Harvey. I wouldn't marry Maru, but I'm gonna marry Harvey this round. And you're gonna marry who?
Probably Leah.
Okay. You're gonna marry the artist, I'm gonna marry the doctor, and Lita's gonna marry the emo guy.
Yep. Let's actually see what kind of day it is. It's a good humor. I just want to crack the fucking geodes. Come on.
Upgrade your pickaxe.
Oh, good idea. Yeah, we have a lot of money, Jesus.
I'm about to go upgrade my pickaxe too, so.
Maybe we'll have some money left over for our, that vault. No, that's 25 and 10. Well, maybe.
Maybe. Hello! I don't know if you can see me, I don't know if you're zoomed out, but I can see you.
I saw you.
Dun, dun.
I'm gonna look through the trash like I always do. Oh, fuck, Jody.
Jody, you see nothing. You better not be. He's gonna steal you away from your husband.
It's not my fault you put bread in the trash.
Why would you put good bread in the trash?
I know. The audacity.
Oh, that's good ass bread. Oh, hi, baby. What's wrong?
Which one is it?
It's Tater Tot.
Oh. Tater.
Tater Tot's voice is all out. Oh,
Oh.
scary. Are you sick too, baby? Oh, we all got the bug.
We all got the computer virus.
Surprisingly, how a cat got it. God damn, Elliot, move!
You move. You bitch.
Got in my damn way.
I'm married.
Hold on, don't forget to go get your pickaxe.
Yeah, I'm gonna go do that right now. And then, like I said, we can do the 10 grand. Unless you want to go do that now and I go do my pickaxe.
I want to wait on the 10 grand one because we're getting close to fall.
True. Okay. Sounds fair. Wait, is this one? Yeah, that one's already put in. Okay. Okie dokie.
Alright.
Do.
What can I create? Are you gonna fish today with me?
I was thinking about heading back to the mine, but yeah, I probably will fish. Because there's not a lot of...
Unless you're gonna go and use Lita's pickaxe.
Oh yeah, true. No, I'll just fish then. That, and there's not much time from... Oh my god, there's so much bread in these garbage cans. I'm gonna go home first and drop off the stuff that I grabbed, because I grabbed a lot of forage. A lot of forage. Okay, let me see if Lita's streaming
We
tonight.
need 20 grand to get the 10 slot. Or the next backpack. Okay, I'm going to the beach.
Okay, Lita says she is streaming tonight.
Nice.
Well, she should have been streaming like an hour ago.
I'm getting crock pot. One crock pot.
Okie dokie.
Do you want the fiberglass?
Yeah. No. No, I'm good.
No? Okay, I'm grabbing it. I wish we can sell the other one.
Oh, I know. It's annoying.
Are you near the house?
Yes.
Can you grab the fishing bait?
Yes. I can do that.
I'm going to make it 9,000. I want to get fishing bait. Alright. We'll place this fishing box right here. There we go. I'm gonna fish right here. I'm at the beach,
Okay.
just so you know.
I will meet you there. Eventually.
Okay.
There we go. And I'm bringing some food for myself. Not that I think I'll need it, but I'm bringing it. And I grabbed
You
the bait.
might. Oh, thank you. I
Ah,
completely forgot
I
about it.
grabbed it.
Oh, I'm back.
Hi, Lita.
Okay, so I just finished talking to my mom, and we're all good. And to answer your question, I am going live. I'm actually setting up for that right now.
Okay. I just want to know who to raid.
Yeah, it'll be neat if you give me just a little bit.
It was either between you or Boots, and I was like, well, if Lita's streaming...
I get precedence as the wife. Sorry, Boots.
Yeah.
I love you, Val. In that case, I'm gonna check in on a couple friends and then pop into my server. But I did want to let you know, I am going live, and you're welcome to join me in VC if you want to and can.
Yes.
I probably will.
Yay! Okay,
Yay!
see you shortly.
Bye.
See ya.
So yeah, definitely after this day we will end.
Okay. It's already 6 p.m., so it's not gonna be very long.
Did you get the bait?
Yes, I did.
Okie dokie. I was kind
Scared
of
me when you did that.
I was worried I was gonna drop it in the water. I was like, oh my god.
I was hoping you would just wait until we get to the beach, or when I'm finished.
Well, that way you can use it now if you want.
Yes. The fishing bait helps so much get fish. God, we have a lot. I had exactly 100 bait.
My god. Did you bait the crab pot?
Yes.
Okay.
Love how you're fishing right by Willie.
Yeah. We're buds.
And I'm over here being antisocial. I hate the trash.
Hey, we'll get a lot of stuff from the recycling at least.
Right? Oh yeah, I have the cycling machine. Well, I know that. I'm gonna go make one. Oh, I should have gotten a freaking coop.
Ah, that's okay.
Damn it.
It's fine.
We'll get it in fall. I probably won't place it down until winter, so we can start out in the very beginning of spring.
Yeah. Our silo's full, right?
It's getting there.
I'm pretty sure it is. Well, we should fill it for winter then.
We won't get animals until spring.
Why not?
Because I want to. Because everything. Spring is like a good day to start everything for me.
Okay.
And right now. Bunny raid. 94 out of 240. That's how much we have. We have. I will start mowing grass. It's almost midnight.
Okay, I'm gonna get one more fish then. Then I'll come home. Okay, that did not work.
Did you get a tough fish?
Yeah.
The fish was like, nah, you're going home tonight, right now.
Yeah. You think you're catching me? Nah.
How dare you think that?
Surprise, surprise.
Surprise, motherfucker.
You ain't getting me.
I bet it was an eel.
Nah, I think eels are kind of easy to catch. I don't know what that was.
Oh, it might be a cucumber. Cucumber, sea cucumbers are really hard.
Yeah. Oh, wrong one.
Okay. Boo.
Hello.
I'm
Goodbye.
gonna sell a bunch of our food.
Okay.
I'm going to keep that and that. I'm going to keep those. Keeping those. And that. Alright. Everything else I'm selling. You just need.
Did you
Oh,
pass
no.
out? Oh, Uni. Wow, Jesus. It's quite a bit.
I bet, yeah, it was the grapes and the blueberries. The rainbow shell boosted it. The sweet peas, yeah. Here we go.
Alright, so as I said, I will not be streaming tomorrow as of right now. At least, I don't think I am. So I will return Sunday and we will have our first ever Make-A-Wish charity stream.
Bye!
Bye. So I'm gonna send you guys over to Lita. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for joining today. Even though I didn't feel good, you guys made me feel so much better about myself and about today. So I can't wait to see you guys all back on Sunday. Bye-bye.